Welcome, guys. I am Shanay. And if this is your first time here, thank you so much for being here. And if you're back again, you're one of those people who always hang out with me. I love you so much for it. So the show is getting ready to start. But before the show starts, please share this video with someone you know who loves good content, wants to have a good time, wants to talk a little fashion. Do that, and then I will be right back. Okay? 1 second. There's nothing you have to do for worth. You don't have to hustle for it. You don't have to barter for it. You have to do nothing but be born. You have to hustle. Okay, y'all. All right. So, disclaimer. I went live earlier, but we had some technical difficulties. Okay, sorry, let me turn that down. Went live earlier, had some technical difficulties, so we are back. We're back. I love Viola Davis so much. I saw this reel earlier this week, and I was like, dang, she right. Like, we don't have to feel like we need to prove something and go through all these hoops and jumps and all this stuff. You were born, so therefore you are worthy. And we all need to hold on to that day in and day out. Okay. So Viola Davis, shout out to you. Like, everything she says is powerful. Ever since I got that opportunity to be on a video call with her, to see her in her true element, I know for a fact that this woman is a real one. Okay. She's a real one. So anyway, that was that. So that's what she said. Now we're going to transition because let's talk about what I did this weekend. This weekend, I had a phenomenal weekend. I had the opportunity to attend a Go Red event that was held by or thrown by a very prestigious and very respected GYN, a gynecologist here in Charleston, South Carolina. Her name is Dr. Orr. She is a Black woman and she's a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. So shout out to all the Deltas out there. She is definitely doing you guys proud. So it was a phenomenal event. At the event, there were several women-owned vendors. And if you guys know that that's something that is near and dear to me, and we'll talk about that more later on in the show. But I had the opportunity to shop some vendors. So I got some new fashion finds that I'm going to share with you today. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to talk about it and I'm going to share a little bit of what happened and how I came up on these pieces, because I think it's so important to like trusting, just going with, okay, let's just get into it. So I happened to get a chance to see the Edge Girl in person at this event. Shout out to the Edge Girl. She is a very well-known boutique owner here in Charleston. She's a fashionista. She is very dope. Like, she's super dope. So I go over, I'm looking at her boutique. I'm looking through the rack, like not there to shop, but y'all know when I see a good piece, I can't even handle it. Okay. So I go over, I'm looking through the rack. And first of all, let me go back a little bit. I got to shout her out for like the girl energy, the positive girl energy that she gave. So I walk up to her area, and I believe the young lady who was working with her, her name was Jeannelle. And they was like, girl, the bob is bobbing. And I was like, thank you. She's like, girl, we saw you when you came in. And I was just like, ah, love that energy. Love that energy. Is nothing wrong with helping your sister feel the very best that she can feel. And I just love when we do that. And she looked so dope. She had on this headpiece. It was a satin braided olive green headpiece and this set. I wish I would have took pictures of her. I'm gonna see if I can go find some pictures of her from, I'm gonna stalk her page a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can find some pictures of what she had on. It was just like unique. It was just so dope. So shout out to that encounter and that one-on-one initial energy, that first impression. It was chef's kiss, pristine, love it. So anyway, look at her rack. I'm shopping. I see a piece that I really like. She had a satin like set, a satin suit or a satin set that was like white, with very like royal blue, and it had royal blue feathers on the sleeves, like along the sleeves and along the pant line. Oh, I mean the hemline. So cute. Okay. So cute. So then she was like, how do you feel about this piece? And I was like, so she pulled something off the rack and she's like, how do you feel about this? And I was like, I don't know. And she was laughing. She was like, she said, she don't know. I was like, I don't. I feel like it's very different. And she was like, I really think it'll be dope on you. She's like, I just like look at the color of the stripes on the arm. And I'm about to show y'all the piece, so don't worry. I just want to give you some backstory on how I ended up grabbing this piece. Um, and so she's like, look at the colors, look at, all the colors, and look how just it would look good on you. And I'm like, and they had already told me to feel free to try on whatever I wanted to try on. So I was like, you know what? My mama always told me, do not judge anything off the hanger. You gotta try it on and see how it looks in order to really get the full effect, because it might not look like anything on the hanger, but when you put your body into it, when you put your attitude into it, when you put your vibe into it, the piece becomes a whole situation. Okay. And that it did. So let me show you. I have my assistant here helping me, my daughter. And so this, y'all, is the piece. All right, now, maybe next week I'm gonna put it on for y'all so y'all can get the full effect. But this is the navy blue. It's a navy blue sweater. And along the neckline is I would call it a coral orangey color. And along the arm, it has this orange stripe that comes all the way down. In the front, there's a butterfly applique. Again, y'all see why I didn't initially be like, I don't know about this. I wasn't running towards it because it's super, super different. So it has all these details. And then you throw it on with the ombre skirts, okay? The ombre skirt. So if you look, it's like a neutral, nice light taupe, and then it goes into a brown, and then it goes into the orange at the bottom. Y'all, when I tell y'all, it was, I mean, from the hanger, you couldn't do nothing with it. But when you put this on, okay, when you put this on, it was crazy. So needless to say, I put it on. Here you go, so you can grab that for me. I put it on. I walk out because there was a mirror in there. So I had already seen, it. I was like, oh my God, mind blown. I never would have thought that would look good on me, first of all, like ever. I put it on, I walk out, and they're immediately like, yeah, yes. Like, y'all know how it is when you got a friend or you got that energy with you, and they're gonna be like, they're gonna tell you what work, what don't work. They're gonna hype you up. You always need a good hype person, okay? All your friends not gonna be able to do that for you, okay? But if you got one or two, you gonna be straight, okay? And so I come out and I'm just like, I lit up, and she was so excited that I was excited, and it made me feel so good about the work that she's doing. Like, so her brand is really about making women feel really good. And I also wanted to say too that you don't have to be like, even though you might know your area. So like, I am a fashion girl, definitely, but I'm not the expert of fashion, right? I'm open. I'm very open. I'm always learning about different things. I'm always willing to learn from somebody else. I get inspiration from y'all. Like if y'all post a picture and it's a vibe, I might be like, ooh, I like the way she paired this color, this pattern. Let me see what I can do that would fit me. So I'm constantly learning about the vibe, and I loved her vibe. Okay. I love the way that she puts things together. So I say that to say, make sure we stay open to learning from your peers, stay open to being inspired by other people, because she was super dope. Okay. So let's talk about the other piece that I got. So I'm getting ready to check out because I thought I was done. Like, we sat over there, we talked, we had a whole thing. It was fun. I'm getting ready to check out. I lean over, to the table, and I see that they have these little things. Let me show y'all what she had, because I can't even, it's not going to be able to. Okay. This, okay, let me scooch back a little bit. Okay, this was on the table, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this piece that you have here? And it's a pin. It's one of those things that you add, it's an accessory. So remember, I talk about accessories. You got to have other accessories that can level up your basic pieces. So you don't have to have every single like, oh my God, I need this statement piece, all the time. You might need some basics and then accessorize it to jazz it up. This little I don't know if y'all can really get the full effect of this, okay? But it's okay. I'm gonna show y'all. This pen, if you just put it right there on your shirt, like you're wearing a suit, you're wearing a blazer, and you put this pen on, it's a moment, okay? You can have on a basic dress, you can have on a basic blazer, but you put this pen on, and now you off the runway. You're off the runway, okay? You have a whole thing, you have a whole statement, you have a whole look just by having this as an accessory. You can also put this down at the waistline to, have it on your as a like with your skirt. So many options for this. The Edge girl even was like, you can put it on as a headpiece if you're bold enough. If you're going somewhere that's like, maybe y'all going to like somebody's doing like a tea or something, and you want to wear some bold colors, but you also want to have a bold headpiece, you can attach this up as a headpiece. Like the ideas are endless. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, Shanay, you might not have anything to wear with it right now, like today, but if you buy it now, you're going to find things along the way, and you're going to be able to do some things with this piece. This piece is going to take me a long way. I will never get rid of it. I will never not consider it for a moment. So of course it's not going to be something you wear every day, but when I want to really show up, so next year for Fashion Week, I might want to do something extra, and I'm going to probably consider this piece. All right. I'm probably going to bring this out. Now, if I get crazy, I might act like I ain't never had nothing. Y'all might start seeing me put this on all the time. I might attach it to my jeans. Okay. I'm just that excited about this piece. But anyway, so I really, really love this. Shout out to the Edge girl for the inspo. Shout out to her for seeing something on the rack and being like, this is for you. And it was just very customized, very much like, and if y'all know the Edge girl, can y'all tag her in this video for me? I'm gonna probably do it afterwards, but if you're able to tag the Edge girl, if she allows it, I want her to know that I'm definitely shout her out today. All right. Then another vendor that I got the opportunity to meet in person, y'all, was Shaniqua. So if you're from Charleston, you may know Shaniqua. She is a very known and very influential influencer here, very successful too. She is a designer. She's dope. Okay. She's dope. She has big hair, beautiful skin. She's just super pretty. She's pretty in person and she's pretty online. I was just like, wow, you're gorgeous. She had accessories over at her area, and these are a pair of earrings that I got from her. These are handmade, and they're the signature dangle pair, and I absolutely love them. Let me see if I can kind of show you guys the color a little bit more. Let's see how I can do it. I don't know. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see the color, but it's a very like neon type of color. But they're pretty. These are gorgeous. I love these earrings so, so much. She had so many things that I had never seen before. The one thing that I really, really loved about her boutique is that any piece you get over there is going to be 100% unique. She hand makes it. And I just thought that was pretty cool that she had something that I had never seen before. I had a hard time choosing a pair of earrings because again, I wasn't there really to shop, but I had a hard time choosing because she had so much stuff. The name of her boutique is called Zuriel Kingdom Collections. And these are the cards y'all should give you, the thank you cards. Look at the thank you cards. It's the details for me. Like, yeah, it's the details for me. So this is something that she has at her booth. All right. So shout out to Shaniqua. I am so looking forward to being able to work with you and all the things that you're doing here. It's just like phenomenal. Okay. Phenomenal. So those are my fashion finds. I am going to make sure I take a picture in the outfit so you guys can see the look like actually on and see why I got so excited about it. I think it's worth doing that so that you can get the full effect. So that's that. All right, so the next thing I'm going to talk about really, really fast, not really a fashion find because I created it, but my totes. Shout out to everybody who has been grabbing these totes. I shared a reel on, I think I shared a reel on Instagram and on here talking about the reason why I ended up putting these totes out for Black History Month, which was because, y'all, I'm a very, very loyal Target shopper. Every Black History Month or every single like season or holiday, I'm going to go to Target and I'm going to grab whatever that signature line is. Okay. Love Target, still love Target. Okay. But this year they disappointed me. They didn't really have anything. So, Zoe, where's my other tote? Can you grab that tote? Wait, let me make sure nobody. Oh, they're gonna see you. Never mind. Um, they can see you, honey. Just don't even worry about it. So anyway, so I am very excited about the tote bags that I created. I actually created this tote in this print last year, and I just been waiting for the time to put it out. And if I'm honest, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like sometimes we overthink, right? I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support. There are some of y'all that's like literally every single time it's time for me to do something, every single time I post something, every single time I put something out, y'all support me like every time. And I'm not gonna get emotional today, but I just think it's super dope because sometimes we think like, dang, what if nobody likes it? Or should I put this out there? Or should I do this? Is anybody really watching? And people, y'all do. I might not know it until like later on, but y'all are really like, y'all rock with your girl. And I appreciate it so, so much. There are some of you who like every single thing, like y'all show up every single time. I know who you are. I won't say your name because I ain't get your permission to do that. But just know, like I literally know your name. I know who you are. And it doesn't go unnoticed. Like I really appreciate you so, so much. Like it's crazy. All right. Because I don't want to cry or anything, but I am a crier. So with that being said, I have gotten so much of a response on this tote in particular. This is the picture perfect tote that I shared. I actually created this tote. This is one of the designs that I created last year. And again, just like when is the right time to put it out there? When should I do it? And y'all, God was like, put it out there now. It's February, it's Black History Month. I love this bag so much. I carry mine all the time and I get so many compliments on this bag. Like, I love it. And so you guys have been buying this bag up. Okay. Y'all have been getting it. And I'm so, so thankful. I'm glad that you love it just as much as I do. It's so vibrant and it's so like, it's just a beautiful, beautiful bag. And I just love the concept behind it. When I look at her, I feel like she's just like letting the sun hit her and just being in her essence. And it's such a beautiful illustration of what it means to be a woman and walking into your power and just like you're perfect, like you are already perfect. And so I just love this. And so I'm glad that you guys love it too. It makes me very, very excited about it. This bag is the bag. Thank you, Zoe. This is the bag that I designed specifically for Black History Month. And this bag was designed to illustrate the versatility of the Black woman when it comes to being able to wear color, and also the fact that we come in so many shades of brown and so much beauty. And then the fro is to show that we go big. Okay. Like we do some things. We gonna go big. And so this is the tote. I want to show it up close so you guys can see it very well. Hold on, let's see there. So I love a pair of sunglasses. So of course I wanted to show the shades that she has on. All the different color hair that we can wear. Like we can wear any color hair, don't matter. We gonna do it. We gonna switch it up. And then of course we can rock any beautiful color there is under the sun because our skin is gonna always be beautiful in everything we wear. So this tote is called The Girl, and this is actually the small size tote bag because you might want something small that you could just put on your shoulder and put a few things in. So this bag is $20. The medium tote is $25 and the large one is $30. The one that I held up, the picture perfect tote, this is the large size tote. So this is the large and it's really, really big. I am giving away this tote. So to somebody special, whoever one of you guys are, I'm going to be giving this away. So all you have to do is, first of all, share this video. And then I need you to make sure you're following me on at least two of my 3 platforms. So whether that's Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, make sure you're following me. And I would greatly appreciate it. Now, this contest is going to go on for a week. The reason why this helps me, and shout out to you all who already share my stuff. Like, it's some of y'all who share my posts all the time. Again, I won't even name nobody, but like in my head, I know who you are. You literally always share my stuff, and I appreciate it because what it does is it allows other people who would not otherwise see me to see me. So there may be some other girl who doesn't know about the pink elephant, doesn't know who I am, and you're exposing me to more people, a broader audience. And it gives me the opportunity to inspire somebody else, create a relationship with somebody else, promote what it is that I'm trying to do, my mission, my purpose, and everything else. And my goal is to be impactful. So by you guys sharing and you tagging your friends and things like that, it allows me the opportunity to get in front of someone else, and maybe I'll inspire her too. So or maybe she might inspire me because I'm gonna follow you back. So that is why I'm thankful for you guys sharing my content, watching my content, and promoting my content. It's like super dope. You guys are dope. So just wanted to say that. So again, all you need to do is make sure you're following me, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I realize everybody don't have TikTok. That's okay. You can follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But two of those things, two of those platforms. And then next Sunday, I will announce the winner. So make sure you do that at the pink elephant _ by Shanay on TikTok, by the way. All right. So now we're shifting gears. We're going to talk about the pink elephant of the week, y'all. So the pink elephant of the week, I'm excited about this one. This one is near and dear to me, I must say. Okay. Very near and dear. Okay. So this person is none other than Dr. Jeannelle. Okay. Dr. Jeannelle is so instrumental in the community here in Charleston. She is actually worldwide, okay, because she be in Paris, she be here, she be there. I can't keep up with her because she's always somewhere, but she's a psychotherapist who specializes in intimacy, and not only just intimacy as in terms of like sexual relationships, but she's also an intimacy coach when it comes to our relationships with others, like our friends, our family, and with yourself. So she wrote a book, actually last year. It came out literally last year. The name of the book is called Intimacy. And I really, really love this book, y'all. She's a Black woman, by the way. She's also a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. So shout out to all the Deltas. Y'all doing it today. Y'all on my platform, okay? But anyway, she wrote this book, and this book is so good. It talks about intimacy, and the way that she talks about intimacy in this book is through storytelling. So she uses examples of situations that people have been in to help you work through the process of being intimate, or digging deeper. And it also helps us identify the real emotions that we have. Because a lot of times we'll say, like, I'm mad, but you're not really mad, you're disappointed. Or you might say, I'm angry, but you're not really angry, you're hurt. So it helps you identify the real true emotions that we have. It's actually an emotional wheel in here that gives you more words to say, because when we say those words, it helps other people really know what it is that we truly feel. If you say you mad and you always mad, ain't nobody gonna, it's like, okay, whatever. But when you say you're sad, or when you say I'm hurt, or when you say I feel like I'm forgotten, it gives more to the emotion and what you're feeling. So this book is a great book. Again, this is written by Dr. Jeannelle Perkins-Muhammad. And she's amazing. She's just dope. She really is. And this is for Black intimacy, specific to the Black community. So grab this book. The other thing that she has, so I talked about her being an intimacy therapist, but she also deals with sexual health. Okay. So let's not get nervous. Let's not get scared. I know everybody's so prim and proper, but she also talks about sexual health, in that she aligns mental health with sexual health, because your mental plays a role in your sexuality. So I don't know if there's many moms out there who are watching this or will watch this, but if you are a mom, you may have experienced a little bit of ups and downs in your let's say your sexuality, in terms of your ability to want to have sex or intercourse. And a lot of that is with our mental. After you have a baby, you go through so much, you shift, you change, you're responsible for a kid, you are tired, you're sleepy. Those things are real. Okay. Those things are real. And then after you have the baby, your body changes, right? Like your body changes. It's hard for you to kind of like start finding yourself again. Those things impact our mental, which impact our physical, which impacts our sexual health. So I really appreciate Dr. Jeannelle's ability to help us make sense of those changes, and help us really realize the way that we can overcome those challenges. So she has created Kama Sutra cards. These Kama Sutra cards are really, really good. What you can do with these cards. First of all, let me go back. On her website, which is drjeannelle.com/shop, you can choose the ethnicity that you want your cards to come in. So whether it's Asian, Latino, whether it's Black, whether it's white, you can choose your ethnicity for the illustration of the cards. I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen Kama Sutra cards that were for African Americans and done so elegantly. And it's really, really good. It has instructions in here on what this is all about. It talks about improved sexual knowledge, enhanced intimacy, creativity. It gives you more than just doing the do just because. When you're married, you want to make sure you're maintaining that level of intimacy with your partner. So definitely check these cards out. And yeah, you can, because I'm about to share this. So let me making my assistant leave out for this part. But I'm going to share this card here. This card is called Yearning. And it's, if you can see, look at how the design of the card just illustrates so well. Like it's so good. And at the bottom of the card, it gives you the instructions on what to do. I just think that's super dope. And it's just so well done. So shout out to Dr. Jeannelle. These cards are also Into Me See cards. And you can subscribe and you get new cards every single month. So if you subscribe to get these cards, you'll get new things to try with your partner every single month to encourage that intimacy and sexual health. So shout out to Dr. Jeannelle. Dr. Jeannelle, you are doing an amazing job in the community. You play a pivotal role in making other people function properly. Because like you said, if you ain't right, then somebody else is not going to be right because you're impacting someone else's life. So what she does is beyond just like one person. It's going to change someone else's family line, right? So that's pretty dope. All right. So now I am going to talk really, really fast, really, really quickly because it's Super Bowl Sunday. I don't know if you're rooting for somebody, but okay. If you have noticed, I put out an advertisement, if you will, for vendors. I am looking for women-owned businesses to be a vendor at the Pink Soiree, which will be an event that takes place April 27th here in Charleston, South Carolina. The idea behind this event is to empower and to highlight women-owned businesses in order to encourage other women to level up, right? So by being around other people who are business minded and entrepreneurs and stepping out on faith, it automatically encourages us or encourages another woman to be bold enough to do the same thing. So I am really, really, really excited about this event. I believe that it's really going to be pretty powerful and pretty amazing. I've gotten such a huge response. Like going back to expectations, I be playing with myself. Like I be like, oh, that didn't sound right. I be downplaying myself. Like I didn't realize how much that of a response I would get. So I'm super excited about those of you who have reached out to be a vendor, to be a sponsor, to ask about tickets, all the things. And I'm just super excited. So if you are a woman-owned business and you would like to participate in this event, make sure you go to the link in my bio, fill out the inquiry form, so that I can find out more about your business and see if you would be a good fit for this particular event. But even if you cannot be a vendor for this event, you still have an opportunity to advertise your business, because the goal of this event is to advertise as many women-owned businesses as possible. and promote you. And that's what my platform is about, like promoting you to be successful. So if you are unable to be a vendor, but you would like to have your business advertised through, let's say, your logo being on the website or mentioned during the event, if you want to put something in the bag, swag bags for the guests for free, if you want to do those things, there is still opportunity for you to do it. Again, go to the link, fill out the sponsor inquiry form, so that I can send you more information about what you need to do in order to do that. And yeah, we're going to make it happen for you. So make sure you guys are looking out for ticket sales. I will have early bird ticket sales available this upcoming week. So be on the lookout for that. And y'all, look, this space is gorgeous. Okay, but it cannot hold. It can't hold everybody. So make sure when I put these tickets out, you guys are grabbing these tickets. Okay, I've gotten within this weekend so much of a response about this event because people recognize the need for it, the power behind it. And honestly, I'm just thankful that people believe in me. So shout out to everybody who's encouraged me, who's asked me about it, and the belief that you have in me is just, I mean, I can't even thank you enough. So I'm thankful for you. But with that being said, this weekend happens to fall on the same weekend as the Black Food Truck Festival here in Charleston. So make it a girl weekend, make it a boo weekend, because men are invited to come and be a part. Matter of fact, men are encouraged to come to this event to support women, okay? It's all about supporting women, supporting our businesses, supporting our initiatives, supporting our missions. And I didn't get to say that, or I failed to say that at the event, I'll be doing a live show. You guys know that I partner with the Lip Bar, and I talk about the Boss Lady Red Lip all the time. And I don't talk about it just because, like, I really, truly love this red. Now, I was a Ruby Woo girl, and I love a Ruby Woo. I have some Fenty reds. I love Fenty, but this particular red, I've seen it work for every single skin tone, and I just love that about it. Okay, you can't go wrong with this red. So during the show, or during this event, I'll have a show and a segment called The Power of the Red Lip. And what I'm going to do is showcase that red lip on 3 different skin tones, on 3 different women, and show that how powerful it is to walk in with that red lip, and it looks good on every single skin tone. So I'm excited about showcasing that and doing that demo live and in person. We'll have a DJ. The DJ will be a female DJ. The decorator is a female. The videographer is a female. Like, it's all about women-owned businesses, okay? That's what it's about at the Pink Elephant, okay? So I'm excited about all of those things. Another segment that we're going to do, we are going to curate a couple of different looks using by shopping at the local Goodwill. So I'm very, very excited about what we can do because I think that we sleep on the power of thrifting. Every look doesn't have to be expensive. As a matter of fact, I mix all my stuff. Like, I got some pieces, y'all know. Like, if I want something nice, I'm gonna buy it. But I also know that nice doesn't equal cost. I can buy something for $2, and if it's really nice, it's nice. Okay. I can buy something for $500. If it's nice, it's nice. So what I'm going to showcase is you don't have to have a lot of money. You just need an eye, you need creativity, and you need time. So you can go in a thrift store, grab something off the rack, and still look just as good as the next person who spent $1,000 for a trash bag. That's my opinion. Because some of this stuff it be $1,000, but it looked like nothing. So it's all about how you put things on. And I'm so thankful that my mom taught me that. She was a major thrifter. Major, okay? So I'm excited about what I'm going to show. So all these things are going to happen during the event. So y'all, be there, get your Prosecco, get your Rosé, be cute, wear the outfit that you've been saving, show up. This is the time where you really put on your clothes, like put on something that you feel good in. Pink is encouraged, but not necessarily required. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in pink. Okay, it's a pink soiree. But again, feel free to wear whatever color that vibes with you. So I can't wait to see you guys there. Shout out to some people. I'm in conversation with some major people here in Charleston about this event, and they're partnering with me. And so again, it just speaks to people's belief in what it is that I am doing here. And I'm super excited. So feel free to reach out to me if you need more information, but you should be able to find most of the information on my website, www.thepinkelephantbyshanay.com. You can find it there. All right, y'all. I'm going to let you go because it is Super Bowl Sunday, and I know you guys want to chill, grab you some wine, enjoy yourselves. I love you, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me at the Pink Elephant _ by Shanay on Instagram and on TikTok. Follow me, Shanay Pringle, on Facebook. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.